You've been told to just manage your symptoms. But what if your problem is hiding below the surface? Welcome to Root Cause Wellness.
You've probably been told that to solve some really common vaginal health issues, you need all these special washes and wipes, right? But what if I told you those products are actually the cause of the problem? In this explainer, we are going to get to the root cause of these issues and talk about a surprisingly simple way to fix it for good. So, let's dive in. Does this look familiar to you? That just frustrating, endless loop of irritation, maybe some redness, and then an infection that just keeps coming back no matter what you try. It is so exhausting, and if this is you, you are definitely not alone. You know how it goes. It starts with a little bit of irritation, which then leads to inflammation and redness, and then bam, you're dealing with a stubborn infection, and then the whole cycle just starts all over again. This isn't just an annoyance. It can seriously impact your quality of life. So what's the first thing we do? We run to the store and remember all those products marketed for feminine hygiene. We think, okay, I just need to get the area clean and everything will go back to normal. But is that what's really happening? Okay, this is where we need to pump the brakes and really challenge that idea. Are these products actually helping you? Or could they be the very thing that's keeping this horrible cycle going? Let's bust this mainstream hygiene myth. I mean, just look at this. The difference is, wow. On one hand, you've got the myth, the promise that these products will keep you clean and protected. But then you have the truth. A lot of these products are loaded with chemicals that are literally shattering your body's own natural defenses, leaving you totally exposed. So how does this even happen? Well, the chemicals in these washes and wipes are often just way too harsh. They don't know the difference between good and bad bacteria, so they just wipe out everything, including your protective microflora. And that's your personal army of good microbes. This completely throws off the natural, slightly acidic pH that is absolutely essential for keeping you healthy. So to really get why this is so damaging, we first have to understand the defense system itself. Your body has this amazing natural shield. Let's take a look at what that is and how it's supposed to work. Meet your vaginal microbiome. Now, this isn't just a random collection of bacteria, it's a carefully balanced community, an ecosystem of protective microbes. You can think of it as your body's own highly specialized frontline security team. And this shows that destructive cycle perfectly. It's like a domino effect. Step 1, you use a harsh wash. Step 2, that wash completely destroys your protective microbarrier. Step 3, just like that, your natural defenses are gone. And step 4, the door is now wide open for harmful pathogens, we're talking bad bacteria and yeast, to just walk right in and cause an infection. And listen, the consequences here go way beyond just simple irritation. When your microbiome is compromised, your shield is down. This increases your risk for much more serious health issues like UTIs, pelvic inflammatory disease, HPV, and even certain types of cancer. So, getting this natural balance right is critically important. Okay, so we've talked about the problem, we've identified the villain, but here's the good news. Your microbiome has a hero just waiting in the wings. There is a single key player that can restore order and bring your defenses right back online. And that hero is Lactobacillus. This specific type of friendly bacteria is the absolute guardian of your vaginal microbiome. It's the one you want in charge. So what's its superpower? Well, Lactobacillus has one main job. It produces lactic acid. And this is the key to everything. Lactic acid creates a naturally acidic environment that harmful pathogens just can't survive in. It's your body's perfect built-in defense system. This chart makes it so clear. Look over here on the left, a low acidic pH. That's a healthy environment where your good bacteria are thriving and your defenses are super strong. Now, look to the right. When those harsh washes make the environment more alkaline, the pH goes up and you enter this vulnerable state where pathogens can easily take over. So the big question is, how do we get you from that vulnerable state on the right back to the protected state on the left? Well, the good news is there's a really straightforward two-step action plan to do just that. It really is a simple two-step fix. Okay, step 1 is all about defense. You have to stop the attack. That means immediately, and I mean today, ditching all of those chemical, intimate hygiene washes and wipes. Step 2 is about offense. You've got to actively rebuild your shield. You do that by finding a high-quality vaginal probiotic that's specifically designed to replenish your lactobacillus. Remember, the goal here is not to fight fire with more chemicals. The goal is to restore the powerful, natural balance that your body is meant to have. It's about letting your own incredible defense system finally get back to doing its job. And hey, if you've already figured this out, we would love to hear from you. Have you ditched the chemical products and found relief by restoring your microbiome with a probiotic? Please share your story in the comments. Your experience might be the one thing someone else really needs to hear today. So it all comes down to this one simple question. Are you ready to start working with your body instead of against it? Because as we've just seen, the path to lasting relief isn't about stripping your defenses away, it's about building them back up.
Remember, true health is about getting to the underlying root cause, not just managing your symptoms with a label and a pill.